Do you ever feel like an ad keeps on stalking you? Sometimes it's annoying, but once in a while, it's a portal to something interesting. Here's my thought process when I come across a potentially great buy. This morning, I got targeted for a Parks Project ad which showed me this upcycled Puffy Tote for $54. I loved it. I had to click on it. I usually don't bother with ads, but this was okay. This was cool. I didn't really need a new tote, but if I was in the market for one, I would totally get this. I love that it's upcycled, that it's made out of old puffy jackets. It even says it's made by Christine from Long Beach, who makes their puffy line, trash bag, and original ranger pack. I love that it's for a good cause, the National Parks preservation efforts. It looks roomy, and that it's built to last. It actually reminded me of this girl's Chica de Oro, who I follow on Instagram, puffer jacket that she was wearing back in 2018 or maybe earlier. The first time I saw it, I knew I wanted one. It looked warm and cozy, and even though it seemed utilitarian, it goes with everything. The wee quilting was, interesting too. Eventually, I realized that they were actually vintage quilted liners for military jackets, as seen here on Garmentory. I stumbled upon these jackets in trips to Korea and Japan maybe like a year after, but I didn't buy it then. But it's been on my radar for a while now, and if I really wanted one with that vintage lived-in feel, there's always some on eBay and Amazon and Etsy. Definitely a lot cheaper than the new ones I found in Korea and Japan. And of course, these are the originals. Here's one on eBay, about $30, and here's one from Amazon. Of course, they're not always in stock because they are vintage and you're not always going to get the exact same item in the photo. But definitely, these are the places to get them online if you want one. Now, if you want the premium ones that, take inspiration from the classic, the Frankie Shop has amazing iterations of these quilted army jacket liners. Of course, these are brand new and not vintage, so they are pricey. And if you want a full jacket with long sleeves, check out this Teddy jacket in moss green. This was launched last year and was totally sold out then. It's now back in stock this year for $285. It has a great shape and has that nice exaggerated curve to the back. And it's very voluminous. It's stylish and warm and kind of like wearing a sleeping bag. A nice one, a fancy one. Now the funny thing is, as I was researching on quilted jackets, I found this on Lazada for 961 pesos. The brand is Nibber, and you'd actually find this on AliExpress too. It's made in China, and by the looks of it, will not have the same quality as Frankie Shop's, as these are obvious copies. Anyway, just stumbled across all of these because of a Parks Project ad that I got targeted on in Facebook. Now here's a tip for impulsive shoppers. Instead of adding to cart right away, why not try to unpack why something catches your eye? By the time I finished sharing this with you, and why I thought this tote was interesting, I came back to the Parks Project website to see it was totally sold out.